So the next thing it's going to need is it's going to need some power. So if I put, say, my generator over here, okay, that's going to be the level where that is. So I can actually go down one more. And this here is just going to be so that I can get access to the block very easily. There we are. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to throw some of these transfer pipes here. And this will allow us to transfer both energy and items. So that's one of the great things about the extra utilities pipes, is it allows you to do both. Well, liquids too. So let's go ahead and grab, oh nice, blue slime. Just what I've been waiting for. So I'm going to grab a bucket of water. And we're going to go put this bucket of water right here on top of the planter. And that's so we can easily supply water to all of our crops. And then we'll have to decide what kind of crops we want to use, but at least we can still access it. Consume stack? I'm not sure what that means. That's a new option there. Okay, so we're going to put a generator here, or the Stirling engine, I'm sorry. And I'm wondering if we're going to need an energy transfer node. Previously we did not. I wonder if I'm going to need to make one more of these liquid transfer nodes. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our harvester. It needs to be facing the area. When we start out, it's only going to be, I think, a 3x3, which is just this zone here. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can make real quick. There's different upgrades for different levels. Lapis only gives us a radius of 1. Iron gives us a 2. Tin gives us 3. We've got plenty of tin. There's also copper, and we've got plenty of copper. Then we've got bronze, which we don't have. Silver, which we have a little bit of. Gold, quartz, diamond, platinum, emerald, cobble, -1. That's a new one. Okay, interesting. So I think copper we can probably go with easily, which is going to be just a nugget, some redstone, some raw plastic, and 3 copper ingots. So I think we found enough copper while we were out running around in some chests. So if we're going to do this, though, we need to make 2 of them, because we need to also have one for our harvester. So let's get these upgrades going right now. Okay, so what else do we need? We need like 6 plastic. Was it 4 redstone? And what else? 2 gold nuggets. Okay. So copper, let's do that. We can make 2 of them. So we're going to come over here, right click on it, and drop an upgrade in. You know, there's another tool that recently I discovered. It is a hammer. The Precision Sledgehammer from Mine Factory Reloaded, which needs 3 plastic sheets. Now, this is something that I wish we had had a long time ago, but we didn't, but we do now. So let me show you guys this wondrous tool. When I have it in my hand, I can see the area that this machine is going to affect. So you can see it comes all the way out to here. Now if I go into it and I take that upgrade out, then you'll see the small area that it affects. So we go in there and we put our upgrade in, and now we can see how big of an area this is going to use. So believe me, it makes it a lot easier. So this right here is going to be where we want to put our harvester. Okay, this is the front, this is the output section. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go ahead and come to here, and then we can put a chest next to this for items to go into. I'm not sure if this will automatically eject or if it's going to actually need a transfer node. I know it doesn't need it to go in, but I don't know if that will eject. I know they automatically eject, but I don't know how they'll interact with the extra utilities pipes, as far as if they'll automatically eject into it. So maybe we ought to go and get a chest to start with. Okay, there's our chest. So we'll just put this chest right here. And then let's go ahead and get our Stirling engine. And if we put it right there, will that turn it? I don't think so. Nope, we're going to need some way to turn that. So there's a couple of different wrenches we can use, as well as the crescent hammer, which is tin and iron. That we can handle. 3 tin, 1 iron. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 1. So let's just go ahead and find that. Oh no, it's 3 iron and 1 tin. What am I thinking? Okay. So let's go grab the rest of the iron. Okay, so now it should work. Here we go. There we are. So with the thermal expansion crescent hammer, you can actually use that to turn. You're supposed to be able to use that to turn them. No? Okay, well, let's break it. And we'll try placing it from this side. And it's facing up again. It may not see that as being able to accept power. Yeah, it doesn't seem to see that as being able to accept power. Okay, so that means we are going to need some kind of a transfer node. That's okay. We can do this. We know we need 1 liquid transfer node, so maybe I'll get that set up first. So we know we want the engine right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down. I want to be at least 1 block down, but I think 2 should be okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put water right there, an infinite source. So let's grab 2 buckets, and we'll get some more water. And we're going to put dirt down, and then we're going to put our liquid transfer node. I'm going to pop that off. And then we're going to put water here, and water here to create an infinite source. So now when we right click on this, you'll see that it's got water. And then we're going to bring that water up. And we'll come up 1 more. Do there, and our Stirling engine will sit right there. And I need to eat. So let's go ahead and make that energy transfer node. And in fact, I think we'll back this up 1. Okay, so we're going to need the rest of these. And I think we're going to need to make 1 more. So let's look up a node. Okay, if we need this, these all have to be item nodes. So we need to make one more item node. It's going to cost us a block of redstone, but that's okay. Let's see, where's our smooth stone? Should probably put it in this chest over here. Oh, and we're going to need some more redstone. So we just grab this. And I do believe we need another chest. Okay, so for this, let's do this. Okay, that gives us 4 of those. Now for this, oh, we need more gold. Okay, well, good thing we've got an ore doubling mechanic. So I'm going to need 2 more gold. Oof. It's a good thing we found as much as we did. Okay, so other than that, we're going to need to put seeds in this. And I want to find out if these saplings will work. So while I'm waiting on that to cook up, let's see if these saplings will go in there. Because if they'll go into the planter, then they should work in the harvester as well. Nice, blue slime, just what I wanted. And I guess I'll go ahead and I'll throw some more dirt down here too. Alright, so how far out does that thing go? Let's find out. So it goes right to there. Okay, well that's good. And I'm going to leave that open so I've got an easy way in there for right now. And let's go ahead and harvest this. Oh, that reminds me, we can go get some more emeralds now, huh? Okay, so, and how far out did it come this way? To there. Yep, good. Isn't it great that there's no gravity in Minecraft? Okay, well, that one came too far. Sapling, yay! Alright, let's see if we can put a sapling in here. Oh, we can. So, the red part, that would put it over there. Let's not have it there. Let's actually have these back here in the purple section. Okay, that gold should be ready now. Come on. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our energy transfer node. Okay, why don't you like that? Block of redstone, transfer nodes. What did I do with the block of redstone I had? Didn't I have that in my inventory? Oh, I used it for the transfer node. Okay, that makes sense. There we go, energy transfer node. So let's go and put this down here. So now when we add this, we should be able to put our Stirling engine down. And it should be able to realize that that is where energy goes. Good. Oh, a Stirling engine doesn't require water. Really? Maybe I should have gone with the steam engine then. But it needed gold. Okay. So we're also going to want... Oh yeah, we better put this in too. So now when we use this, we can't see the different colors really because they're covering the exact same area, but it should have different colors. Okay, so what do we want? Should we go ahead and do some rubber? Probably. Okay, not the IC2 rubber. Where's the MFR rubber? Well, you know what? I can go get some. You know what? Let me just grab this one. Okay, and we're going to put this one here in the pink section. Sacred rubber sapling? Okay. Haven't seen that before. Alright, let's go to sleep. And let's see, we've got... I'm pretty sure we can do barley, but I'm going to go ahead and use potatoes. I could do carrots, but do I want to start with carrots now? I suppose it wouldn't hurt. I know I can use these seeds for other things, like seed oil. Let's see. I guess we'll just start with potatoes. Potatoes are much healthier as far as your saturation. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this coming out. How far out does that go? All the way to here. And I know I don't need to fill all this area in. That's just kind of the way I do it. Which means I'm going to need to get... Oh, good, I do have enough dirt. Okay, so we got the rubber saplings, and then let's go ahead and do potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Then we'll do seeds, seeds, and seeds. And then we just need to put some potatoes in here and some seeds in here. And then all we should need to do is put some charcoal in there. So I'm going to go ahead and take the last of my charcoal here, half a stack, and we're going to put it in here. I don't know why I was thinking this one needed water. I guess it doesn't. Okay, and then we just need a lever. Powering 2 connections. Okay, there goes our seeds. Oh, potatoes. Go farm, go. Now, it's not going to be very fast yet because it's just a tiny little Stirling engine. But it will eventually speed up. Let's see. Maybe I'll put a door there and kind of leave that as a maintenance hatch. Alright, let's see how we're doing. So there that's going. Now the water's only good for out to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if these don't grow properly, then I'll have to add some more water. But I think this will keep it able to grow? We will see. Okay, why does it look like that's not going far enough? Oh, because these aren't... This one isn't chosen. That's why I didn't put anything there. So if you don't want something to grow there, you need to put something else in that slot. So I'm going to leave that slot open for right now. And you know what? I've got some spruce saplings. Or birch, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and throw a birch sapling in there. Okay, so it should be getting to some more of these areas. Let's see. It may or may not throw a tree down there. I'm not sure. Come on, engine. Let's see. And this one here, this doesn't have any work to do yet, but it's building up some energy inside. We don't want it to shear the leaves, which means it would act as using the shears, which is why shears are required to make it. And then you can have it harvest small mushrooms or make it wait until they grow to full size. So in the meantime, this one here is just full of energy, but it has no work because there's nothing to harvest. But if we come down here and look in this one, we'll see that it has energy, and it should have... Ah, I see. Consume stack. It won't use those unless I put that on. So if you tell it not to consume the stack, it won't use the last of its resources. Now I understand. Okay, it did plant our tree, so that's good. And let's see if it'll plant the other ones. Okay, there goes the rubber tree. I know that one works. And let's see if it will plant our slime tree. Come on, slime tree. It may not be able to. Let me put it in there. It'll let you put basically anything in there. I don't think it can actually use it, though. So if I planted one manually, this probably would not be able to shear it. So we're just going to leave that in there and see if it eventually puts it out there. In the meantime, we kind of have to wait for things to grow so that this can harvest. Well, you know, we don't need to wait. Let's go ahead and grab some bone meal here, and let's just use the tree and see what happens. Come on. Let's go to get this one too. And of course, it didn't work because I only had 2. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, that's going to be slow. Needs more power.